Hey, it's Rodney for Bloke Support. And recently I was reading up about the Apollo 11 space mission, the one that put men on the moon for the first time. And I found it really interesting. A question was posed online about, whether these guys had a contingency plan in case they couldn't get back off the moon and were stranded there. Obviously, they only had limited amount of supplies and oxygen, so they wouldn't have lasted long. But, if something happened, they couldn't get the ship up again, what would they have done? Do they have any sort of, I guess a lot of people were thinking, I wonder if they had suicide pills or something on board in case they couldn't get it working again and the situation was hopeless. And the answer came back really, I guess, inspired me. And that answer was that they were trained to keep working, obviously with ground control here on Earth as well, and to get back until the very last minute. So they would have been working right up until they couldn't have breathed anymore and finally succumbed. And that led me thinking about our lives and the issues we face day to day. And we don't have anything as dramatic as we're stranded on the moon and we can't get back. Our issues here on Earth every day, relatively minor. They're things like financial troubles, they're relationship issues, they're dealing with day-to-day life, and minor, not minimising whatever you may be going through, but minor in compared to that, stranded on the moon. But quite often, so many of us just give up, and we don't keep working until the very last minute. And that's something that really stuck out for me as part of this story. Just constantly trying every option and coming up with new options until the very end. And of course, a lot of what we're dealing with is in life and death, and so the very end is a long way off. So long as you are alive and you can think and you've got people to help you, like our own form of mission control, our friends and family and formal and informal support networks, we can keep coming up with options and we can keep trying until the very end. So take that away, let that be a lesson to you. Next time you're going through some type of crap and you're thinking about giving up, think about, what would I do if I was stranded on the moon? What would Neil Armstrong do if he was in my situation? He would keep going, keep finding options and keep working until the very end. All right. Think about that.